Raiders advanced the series Week 9 highlights. I went for the Steelers and the Steelers won.
Steelers was Pirates superstar Andrew McCutchen. They're hanging out. Franco Harris as well. What about Amari Cooper? More receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns than all other rookie first-rounders. There's another for you from Derek Carr. 15-yard score.
Nice tandem there.
All alone, Lamar. How'd he get there?
Well, you look at the coverage. They got crossed up. They did a crossing route. Guy that's supposed to be dropping back in coverage is standing there watching. Easy catch and throw.
4th TD of the season for Cooper. And the Steelers find themselves down 14-11 here. Under 4 to play in the half. And Antonio Brown getting in for Ben Roethlisberger. 41-yard gain.
What a nice grab over the shoulder. What a nice ball. The only way he could get a hold of it.
Lamar, 10 catches, 180 yards for Brown in the first half. Still going. 4 plays later. Steelers going for it on 4th down from the 3.
Well, now that seems like a really big pickup for them this offseason, having D'Angelo now that Le'Veon Bell is out for the year.
Another big game for D'Angelo Williams. 3-yard score. Steelers going to the half leading 21-14. Second TD of the game there for D'Angelo. 4th quarter now. Tied at 21. Roethlisberger finds Martavis Bryant. Check the move. Second move.
Look at the move.
And gets into the end zone. He had a couple drops early in the game, atoning there to put the Steelers up 28-21.
Oh, know where your help is.
And that's the legend. Charles Bush got it. Touchdown. Bryant, 4th TD of the season. That's after he missed.
There's a reason why we're showing the kickoff.
Taiwan Jones fields the kickoff. Fumbles after he gets a big hit by Roosevelt Nix. Recovered by Anthony Chickillo at the 6. A good field position for the Steelers. Remember, Taiwan had that big run against the Jets a week ago. He can follow it up this week, and Roethlisberger capitalizes on the field position, finds Jesse James, of course.
Yeah, couldn't stay there.
In the back of the end zone, 4-yard score. First career touchdown for James. Don't mess with him, right? 35-21 Steelers lead.
Nice sidestep.
Latavius Murray was dealing with an injury in this one, so you got Jameis Olawale, 19 yards in this one. Raiders down 35-28. Next Steelers possession, Roethlisberger sacked by Aldon Smith, but that's the least of the problem.
Every time quarterbacks get sacked now and get hurt, it's going to be a dirty play, I guess.
Roethlisberger's left foot rolled up on, as you're going to see.
That's Aldon Smith?
Yep. Oh, just kind of crunched.
Yeah, he went down on it.
And this is after he just been back after the left knee injury. Didn't put any weight on it. He'd have to be carted off the field into the locker room. He'd later leave Heinz Field early. Further evaluation on that left foot at the local hospital. Yeah, football. Tough game, and Steelers finding that out this year in a number of ways. Up 35-28, though. And the Raiders punting.
Well, one good mess up on special teams deserves another, I guess.
Antonio Brown muffs the punt. Just getting this in, a foot sprain for Ben Roethlisberger, so we'll see how long, if at all, that keeps him out. But this was a tough break here for the Steelers, as they were looking to go up 2 scores, but Brown gives it back to the Raiders. Derek Carr is going to capitalize. Amari Cooper? No. Catches it out of bounds.
He caught it. Kid can play some football, man.
Yeah, look at that. Left cleat.
Close, almost drug it.
Out of bounds.
That's one of those transitional catches right there. When he starts making those on a consistent basis, you know what it is.
And next play, though, the Raiders will not capitalize. Looking for Clive Walford as Derek Carr, but instead he is picked off by Ross Cockrell. Second pick of the season for Cockrell. And the Steelers breathe a little bit as the Raiders were driving to tie this thing up. So Landry Jones in the ballgame, folks. The entry Roethlisberger. And finds Antonio Brown for a big first down on 3rd and 11. Offensive pass interference, though, called on Marcus Wheaton. That would nullify that 3rd down conversion. Steelers would be forced to punt.
They weren't able to breathe very long.
Right, so the Raiders get the ball back. Deep inside Steelers territory here, and Derek Carr.
Tell you what.
Michael Crabtree.
He's doing it week in and week out.
38-yard score. Tell you what, Michael Crabtree signed very late in the free agency period.
And a slow start to the year, but he seems to be coming on and being a very nice compliment to Amari Cooper.
Perfect throw, though, by Derek Carr, one of his 4 touchdowns on the game. Next possession, though, for the Steelers. They have some time left. So here's Landry Jones to Antonio Brown.
This is an amazing run for Antonio Brown after the catch, but give credit where credit is due. The offensive line did their best to pick up the blitz, giving Landry Jones that opportunity to throw the ball.
That's a good point, Brown. 17 catches, 284 yards. Both of those stats, franchise records. Raiders in disbelief as Chris Boswell is on for what would be a game-winning 18-yard field goal. And it is. As time expires, Steelers, big win.
I know there's no moral victories and losses, but the Raiders played a well of a game today.
Well, they've been playing well all season under Jack Del Rio, but they fall.